Hi, my name is Ed, and I like to talk about luxury and designer bags on a budget. So if that is something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button down below, and then also hit that bell notification so that you can be notified for future videos that I post. Okay, bitches. Someone's fancy. Someone is fancy as... yeah. I purchased my first brand new bag from Louis Vuitton. So here's the bag, but there's the receipt. So this isn't a true unboxing because homegirl has already been using it, duh. So I purchased this bag a week ago. I will get into all the details and everything about my new bag, obviously, but when I went, I actually went with my friends, Billy, which is a close friend, and then my friend Brian Simpson, who you guys know here on YouTube. He supports a lot of our channels. I'm gonna put a picture up here. So this was the day that I purchased my first bag. They were with me, so they get to experience it. Oh God, it was so fun. Yeah, so the whole thing about purchasing a bag from the boutique was so much better than I expected. The SAs treated us so good. Yeah, they were so helpful, and they told me to take my time, breathe, because obviously I was nervous. That's the most I've ever spent on a bag. And they gave us some champagne. I was like, oh, bitch, who are we right now? Like, are we Kim K? No, we're not Kim K. But that's how I felt. So, anyways, super excited. I looked at quite a few different bags. I think this was the bag that I chose was the 6th bag that I ended up purchasing. And yeah, I'm kind of still giddy about this, and this is like a week ago. So I apologize if this video is going to be all over the place, because it's probably going to be, let's be honest. I mean, which videos of mine are not all over the place? Yeah, I looked at an Alma BB, which I've had an Alma BB before. There was, what was the other bags I looked at? I think a Speedy 25, a Speedy 30, and Monogram Demarabine and Azor. I also looked at the hobo bag, I think it is. I wanted to look at the some more, or I think that's what it's called. They didn't have one, which I'm so glad they didn't, because, oh, I looked at the Speedy 20 also in Demarabine, which I've looked at that before, and I thought that's the bag I was gonna get. But I was playing with these bags, looking at myself in the mirror. Even Billy, she said this. And for a second I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, none of these are giving me any type of feeling. Like, so I was like, yeah, maybe I'm not gonna buy a bag today, because I really was just like, I didn't want to just like buy a bag. I wanted to make sure, like, it had to make me excited. Like, you know, bitch needs that or what is it called? Endorphins. What is it that kicks like the inner, like, I don't know. I needed like that high. So, which the bag I got probably won't have done that to too many people, but it sure did to me. So right when she pulled this one out, I instantly knew this was the bag. Like, already felt it, was so excited, looked at myself in the mirror with it, was like playing with it, amped about this bag. So the bag that I purchased, it's not in the box or the bag. Here is the dust bag that it came with. Obviously the ribbon, but yeah, I wasn't gonna pack this all back up so that you guys could have like the true unboxing. No, I've been using it for a week. Still super excited about it. I have multiple bags that I don't think are gonna get used for a while. But anyways, let's get on with it and let me show you the bag that I purchased. So the beautiful bag that this fancy ass bitch purchased was the Speedy 35 in Demi Bean. I instantly fell in love with this bag. So right when she pulled it out and like it was folded, she like undid it and then I grabbed a hold of it. I love that it was slouchy. I have an organizer in here, so it's not so slouchy right now, but this is the way, oh God, I love it. I still love this bag. This is a charm that I got from Brian had gave me. This is one that I bought off eBay, but I just love them on this bag. I'll do a little spin for you guys. You guys have all seen the Speedy and Demi Bean, but oh, I love her. I still love her so much. So I'm not going to go into a whole bunch of details. I'm going to do like show you guys what's in my bag and things like that. But just in case, everybody's seen this bag. The 35 just seemed like the best bag for my body type, and you'll see why I love this bag. But you can see, oh my God, she's so pretty. Yeah, I just love her. She was made in Paris, which I thought was fantastic to have the tag say made in Paris. Yeah, I love her. She still gives me like that high. But anyways, so I'm gonna show you guys what I carry in this bag and why this bag works so perfect for me. So it came with obviously the lock and key. I am not going to be putting this lock and key on there. I also am going to be probably seeing if they can exchange the lock and key, because this was the one thing that I was not thrilled about. If you can see, these are really tarnished, and this is a brand new bag. So the lock and key, I'm gonna see if they'll replace, because this lock and key it's already like tarnished. It just does not look, I don't know. Maybe I'm being stupid and I'll just put it in my, I'm not gonna use it, but the thing is, do you see, like, look at that. Yeah, so I'm not a fan about the lock and key, and I didn't notice that till I got home, and because it's not a big deal to me. And obviously it came in a little dust bag. Here is the code in case anybody is interested, but it's just the Speedy 35 and Demi Bean, and yeah, some like care cards and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have inside my bag, and you'll see why this bag's perfect for me. So first thing, it has a huge bottle of sparkling water that fits perfect in there. I've got my baby wipes. All of these diapers. An outfit each for my little girl and my little boy. And then we have got my Gucci sunglasses in here. My Toiletry 15 that obviously you guys have seen a million times. I have like mouthwash, a whole bunch of odds and ends, toothpaste, some colognes. Yeah, just multiple different things that may be a necessity at a certain time. This little key pouch that has my daycare key in it right now. Then we have this little pouch, which is from Coach, and I absolutely love this pouch. I keep my Touchland and then usually my AirPods, but I forgot them at my desk at work. My lip balm. My new zippy wallet, which is literally the best wallet ever. You know, some mail. Oh, some Tylenol. My car key. A pen. Oh, this is a pretty pen too. Some tissues. And then that's about it. And then I have an organizer down in there. So you guys all know the interior is like this cherry red. You've got the zipper pocket in the back, which does not have, I don't have anything in that because I wasn't using that because I'm using the organizer that I have. But yeah, just a big open spot. But this bag is perfect for me and I love it. Like, I love that it can be, if I don't want to use the organizer, it will have that like slouchy look to it, which I love. I don't know if I'll probably use the organizer that I have. I love that this is lightweight. So there's just so many things that I love, but it carries all of the stuff that I showed you, all of those like things that I carry on the daily basis in every single bag I have. Plus, I don't have to carry any other bag. I can have an outfit for each one of my babies, diapers, wipes. I had their sippy cups thrown down in here earlier today. A huge drink. Like, this bag is absolutely perfect for me. And for my body frame, it does not look too big. So, because I know the Speedy 35 is like a bigger bag, but for me, absolutely not. It is, oh my God. I turned off the AC so I could film and got a little sweat happening. But yeah, so I am just super excited about this. It made me, I'm still getting like a high from it because I love it so much. And it's definitely not going to be the last brand new Louis Vuitton that I ever purchase. Because now I would rather save some money. I mean, don't get me wrong. We know that I'm still going to get bags on a budget and some great finds. And then like, once I fall out of love with them, I just resell them. Duh. But I do think I'm going to do a lot less of those type purchases because I'd rather save up my money and purchase something that I'm just really, truly going to love. Like, this is such a cool bag. In 25 years, I can pass it down to either my son or my daughter. Like, yeah, I'm super excited. And one of the main reasons that I wanted this too as my first brand new bag is it's like the original style. It doesn't have the bandolier, which I didn't want the bandolier. This is the first print, obviously you guys know, that Louis Vuitton had. Like, this was before the monogram that we all know right here. You know, this is, so like the Speedy being one of the first bags, or the first bag, I don't remember. Is it the Alma that's the first bag or the Speedy? I think technically it was the Noe. I don't know, but it was for champagne bottles. I don't know. Anyways, I know it was one of the three. So it was like either the first or second, I think, bag. But just knowing, like, this was just feels like Louis Vuitton to me. So this is what I wanted, and I'm so happy that I got it. Yeah, so this was my first purchase from Louis Vuitton because I'm a fancy bitch now. All right, guys, so that is going to be it for this video. I'm going to pack up my bag, and I'm going to continue to use it for the next 7 months. No, probably not, but you know, maybe. That's how I feel right now. But I'm going to pack it back up, and then, yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you so much. I am sorry that this video was like, meh, because I am like just too like giddy still, and like, I just can't believe that I purchased a brand new bag from Louis Vuitton. So the excitement of that, me, Ed, Braun, purchasing a brand new bag from Louis Vuitton, yeah, just never saw that one coming. So I'm amped about it that I was able to do that. So yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you all then. Bye, everybody. bye.